Skyrim. Get up.
This is quite an important video. I highly recommend watching it fully to understand how to avoid your Skyrim breaking completely, as well as the future of Skyrim and the modding scene. So, as you might have heard already, Skyrim is receiving an update to commemorate its 10-year anniversary. Good news, we're getting fishing. Bad news, they're updating their compiler from Visual Studio 2015 to 2019, which means a lot of mods will break, essentially rendering most load orders completely broken. The reason they did this is most likely because Xbox Live libraries used for achievements on the Windows Store only work with compilers after 2017. There have been other games that have gotten around this issue by writing code to interact with the Xbox library, but they didn't choose this option. And also keep in mind that this decision could have been out of Bethesda's hands and could have been made for them by Microsoft. The really bad thing about this though is that it's not a simple fix like previous updates. For previous updates, modders would just have to rematch offsets, as the functions would be identical, so it was fairly simple to update plugins. However, for Anniversary Edition, it's got a new compiler, and the inlining behavior isn't the same. Literally hundreds of thousands of functions will disappear, be inlined, or dead stripped. So what does this mean for the community? Well, it means we're completely fucked if we want to update the game for Anniversary Edition. A lot of shit is gonna break, and for a long time. SKSE will likely be updated soon after Anniversary Edition's release, but the main concern lies with the rest of the plugins out there. The plugin ecosystem has been around for a while, long enough for many people to have moved on, so there's a lot of code out there that is unmaintained. This means the native code scene is going to be broken for an unknown length of time after Anniversary Edition's release. Also, unmaintained projects might never be updated, and it might take some time for other people to come in to update this code, if at all. But one thing is clear, anyone who has written a native code plugin will need to do at least some amount of work to support Anniversary Edition. What will end up happening is a great divide. Mods will likely be split up into pre-Anniversary Edition and post-Anniversary Edition. And I reckon a lot of modders won't touch Anniversary Edition, well, at least until most plugins are updated for it. And after asking modders in the scene, this could take up to a year or a year and a half. It's pretty clear most of us will not migrate over to Anniversary Edition straight away. It'll be similar to the jump from Legendary Edition to Special Edition. Not as severe, but it's going to take some time to see plugins and mod lists that do support Anniversary Edition. It's unfortunate they implemented Anniversary Edition this way, and I must admit, I'm pretty disappointed. It's going to be especially annoying for those who purchase Skyrim after this update, because Anniversary Edition will be released as a patch to existing Special Edition installations, not as a separate game listing in Steam. So if people do buy the game after the update and wish to mod it, they'll likely need to manually downgrade their Skyrim if they want most of the mods out there. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet on this one. But to prevent your Skyrim from crashing and burning when Anniversary Edition comes out, make sure to change Skyrim Special Edition's update settings in Steam to only update when launched. And never launch Skyrim Special Edition via Steam, only via your mod manager or SKSE64 loader. I also advise everybody to back up their Skyrim SE just to be 99% safe. And to be 100% safe, make a full backup of your Skyrim. An additional thing you could do is detach your Skyrim from Steam. I moved my Skyrim to another folder, essentially severing the Steam link library. This makes it impossible for Steam to update my Skyrim. But when I launch the game, it still connects to Steam because of the Steam API.dll file in my Skyrim folder, so it still registers game hours when I play, with achievements, and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped you out. Leave a like and subscribe, and consider supporting my Patreon if you enjoy my content. Take care.
Subscribe for maximum gains.